What's going on, everybody? I am your host Discriminated, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Fallout 4. If you missed any of the previous episodes, make sure you hit that playlist link in the description below to catch yourself up. In the last episode, we completed one of my favorite missions in Fallout 4 called the Great Hunt, where there's this huge buildup of an epic battle against a massive monster called the Red Death, but it turns out to be a lot like a woman in bed. It just never fucking comes. Because, as it turns out, the Red Death is just a miniature Mirelurk with glowing red eyes. And in this episode, we're going to be taking on the only mission that I feel like can actually top the Great Hunt. And that is going to be taking place at the Cliff's Edge Hotel. And it's actually a mission that, if I recall correctly, kind of got Bethesda in some controversy because it's very similar to the point where people accused Bethesda of mod theft from Fallout New Vegas because the quest is so similar to a mod that was developed by a modder for Fallout New Vegas, and maybe that's why I like the mission so much in Fallout 4 and Far Harbor in general. But anyways, the first thing that you're gonna notice between the last episode and this episode is that I have a lot more ammo for our not so little friend here, and a lot more ammo in general. Like, I've got 232 rounds for the Fat Rifle, and I named that a never-ending handmade rifle to Infinito, which I now have like 407.62 rounds for. I've got 373 shells for the Shoddy shotgun, which I have actually converted into that shotgun that I found that was an explosive one. And you know what, while we're here, I think we've got a lot more 10mm rounds and a lot more fusion cells for the Survivor Special, and I do have 2 more levels. That is because I have spent entirely too much fucking time off screen building up the National Park Visitor Center settlement and the Echo Lake Lumber settlement. I've spent entirely too much, like entirely too much time building up those settlements, and I don't know if we're going to go ahead and go for the old Longfellow settlement. We'll find out in a couple of episodes, but I'm gonna show off these 2 settlements in particular in another episode, not this one, possibly the next one. It just depends on how long it takes for me to get to Cliff's Edge Hotel and actually get through the quest that is there. And then I've also done some more stuff at Dalton's farm, but it's not like totally unrecognizable like National Park Visitor Center and the Echo Lake Lumber settlements are. But while we're here on the screen, and oh yeah, I do have a custom destination down here because it seems that I do have a couple of missing. I have like 2 more locations to discover down here. One of them is a headquarters to a faction that is in Fallout 4. I'm pretty sure that it's going to be like somewhere around here or something like that. Like it's the headquarters to one of the 2 factions in Far Harbor that we haven't met yet. And then over here is another location somewhere around here. We're going to discover those at the same time we do the settlement tours for these. But yeah, let's go ahead and get these 2 level ups out of the way. As for what we're going to be going for on this level, I have absolutely no idea. What I think I could go for Fortune Finder, like possibly 2 ranks of Fortune Finder, but then again, agility would be nice to start getting up a little bit, just so that way we can get sneak, like get access to sneak, get access to action boy, maybe getting access to moving target, and some of the stuff down here. Maybe get well, you know, ninja really isn't that valuable to me, to be honest, because I don't really do sneak attacks that often. And then there's like quick hands, which would actually be very valuable to me to get going up at some point. And then I don't really use VATs that much, and I don't do VATs. So most of the things inside the agility tree don't make sense to me, but I do want sneak because I would like to get sneak 3 at some point. Although I could trend up endurance just for the extra health. That I think would actually be very valuable to me. And I'm not sure if rad resistant would be wasted perk for me, because like I spend all my time in power armor. And cannibal is just completely useless. Well, I don't know if cannibal is useless in this game, because I mean, like in previous Fallout games, it has been entirely useless. Like, the amount of health that you get from cannibalizing is just so incredibly fucking small. But then again, Wasteland Whisperer could be very good, if only for the fact that we can actually begin to get a whatever you call it. We can start building those cages for like death claws, Yaoguais, and, you know, hostile creatures, and have them defend our settlements. And then it would also be very, very nice to have Pain Train at strength 10. Like, there's so much that I want to get in this game. Like, it's absolutely crazy. There's so many perks that I really do want to get in this game. There are so many things I want to get right now. Like, Refractor, that would be very nice to have. But once again, I'm not sure if that's just completely pointless to me. Like, I don't know if I'm maxed out by being in power armor or not. I don't know. Creature of the night, ooh, that could actually be very cool because of the new night mod that I have. That could be very cool. That could make, you know, playing at night very valuable. Ooh, that could be good. And then Demolition Expert. Ooh. But Demolition Expert is just kind of pointless to me because I don't really use explosives. Blacksmith would... like, there's just so many perks that I don't know. Like, I'm just thinking of what I want to do in the future, and I can't really come up with anything. Like, I don't know what I want to do now in order to set up for the future. So I feel like a rank of fortune finder and man, I feel like rank 4 fortune finder is just kind of pointless to me. I honestly think it's kind of pointless, but that could be worth it. It could be worth it. So, you know what? Actually, let's go ahead and just trend ourselves up in fortune finder, I guess. There should be a lot of levels between now and the end of the game anyway. So, with all that done, let's actually begin actually heading to Cliff's Edge Hotel, because I've wasted a bunch of time just talking about what I want to do for the future of my Fallout Let's Play. Just in that one screen, and just what I kind of want to do for, you know, future episodes and stuff like that. So, the turnoff to get up there... Ooh, I don't know where the turnoff is for this area. I think it's just past here. Like, I don't want to get too close to National Parks Visitor Center, because I don't want you all to see what I've done with that settlement until I'm ready to, you know, like fully show it off. So we're just going to turn right here and keep our camera pointed away from the National Park Visitor Center for the moment. And we're coming up here, and if I'm not mistaken, we should be getting a robot appearing to us here at some point. Like, I don't think that I've actually gotten that robot to spawn yet in this game. Let me actually check my quests real quick. No, it's not come here yet. And apparently there's still a ghoul problem at Somerville Place, so that I can't be bothered with it, like, whatsoever. Okay, we're here at Cliff's Edge Motel, or the Cliff's Edge Hotel, whichever one you want to call it. I actually don't know the difference between a hotel and a motel. Like, I've had it explained to me multiple fucking times, but I just can't retain that information in my head. I literally can't. Like, I don't know if, like, I think maybe a hotel is the one where, all the rooms are inside of a building. Like, I mean, the rooms are all inside of the building, but you have to actually enter the building to get to your room. In, like, a hotel, I think. In a motel, you just, like, the door, like, the entrance to your actual room is on the outside. You don't have to enter a building to get to your room. I don't know. But yeah, there should be some super mutants, or at the very least feral ghouls. Like, I see a feral ghoul right here. Oh yeah, we've got some that are beginning to, you know, come around. And I've done some differences to my power armor as well. And oh yeah, that does remind me, I did go ahead and switch out a couple of mods. Not a couple of mods. I switched out one mod for another. The guy who did Commonwealth Visual Overhaul has a Pit-Boy Light Overhaul that also affects the power armor headlamps. So I went ahead and downloaded that mod instead, and just kind of replaced the Pip-Boy Light Redux or something like that. I don't know what it's called. It's like a vanilla Pip Spotlight. That's the Pip-Boy Light I had downloaded, but it didn't affect the power armor headlamp, so I just decided to go ahead and switch that to the Pip-Boy Light Overhaul by the same guy who did Commonwealth Visual Overhaul. But anyways, we do... wait a minute. Oh! Right there. There's more over there before we get to the actual elevator. Oh, okay. Like, why did he go in there? I wasn't in this room. But, yep. Let's just go ahead and deal with you before you become a fucking problem. Okay, over here, and nothing. And I did go ahead and add that VATS matrix sensor to my power armor helmet, just because I feel like it kind of makes the power armor helmet that much better, in my opinion. But yeah, I was hoping that... Okay, I gotta find the elevator to go down. I don't remember where the elevator is. Okay, there's a door here. Oh, hi there. As you can see, you know, the living bodies just kind of glow red. So that's how you know that VATS matrix overlay or whatever it's called. Not really a VATS matrix overlay. I don't think it's called that. I think it's more or less called a, all I know is it has something to do with, like, marking living people with a, with the, like, red glow or whatever. It just shows you living things. And I feel like that's very valuable with, like, the Dark Knights mod that I have installed. So, hold up. Okay, what's over here? Okay, this brings us upstairs. This door is locked. And I think it may have been in the last episode I took that 4th rank of locksmith, so I pretty much sell all but one bobby pin whenever I go to a shop now. Like, I'm pretty sure there are super mutants here somewhere. Okay, you've got to go down. You know what? I think that one robot that is supposed to tell you about the mission here at Cliff's Edge Hotel is supposed to will only spawn if you oh yeah, like Fortune Finder I think is actually doing really good because of the fact that we're just finding bottle caps and just about everything, and then Scrounger's also really good, but I don't. Oh wait, Abraxo Industrial Grade, that is actually really good. Oh my lord, so many locked doors here in this area. Oh my god. There we go.
Sweet.
Okay, just fucking die. I don't think I can loot this corpse because it's spread eagle and stuck in a sink. Yeah, I don't think it's actually there anymore because, like, even though we can see the legs, my bullets are going right through. There's no blood splatter or anything like that. So, unfortunately, we cannot loot that ghoul. Okay, I think that's literally all there is up here. Nothing that's only There's nothing up here that's only jetpack accessible, although... Oh, well, wait a minute. Okay, let's just jetpack up here. Since we can. Ooh. Oh, more, ferals. There we go. Like, I gotta say, man, like, just about every build in this game is overpowered to a certain point. Like, honestly, just about every build is, because the last two playthroughs I've done were like semi-auto builds, and like semi-auto weapons are incredibly fucking powerful. Like, one was a sniper and one was just like a mid-range rifler, I guess. How have you not woken up yet? That's what I love about this, is that I could just, you know, oh, you're alive, boom, dead. But I have no idea how that ghoul just did not already wake up. And ooh, I'm over here. I don't think he got the memo. I'm over here. Okay. Coffee cup, and a bottle cap with a gold watch, and ooh, okay, yep, up here. Wait, I feel like I have to. Okay, good. Something right there. And oh yeah, that was epic. I got that shot off at exactly the right moment. Okay, oh. Oh, hi. Oh, holy hell. We got a charred barrel right here. Chards are a bit more powerful in my opinion. They're not really more powerful, they're just more tanky, I guess you would say. But yeah, like we've still got over 1,000 rounds for this right now. Like, I've spent a lot of money on just settlement building in this game so far. But yeah, like I think last episode I had like you're still for. Oh, you didn't die after that. That's oh shit. Okay, good. Got him with a headshot. That's great. I think I got him with like 2 shots to the head, and I'm not even sure he was dead after 1. Oh, putrid glowing one. You're tanky. Okay, we just got another level up right there. That's actually very good. Okay, yeah, I gotta say, I've been doing a lot of settlement building, and I find settlement building incredibly fun, but in a completely different way than this, because I'm able to just kind of let my creative mind just flow with settlement building, whereas this is more of a more of a visceral type of fun, whereas, you know, settlement building is fun, but, you know, it's more of a creative, like, freedom type of fun and things like that. And, like, I don't even think I used, anything outside of what was just available in the base game. Like, I didn't use unlocked settlement objects or anything like that with the settlements here in Far Harbor. Well, actually, let me correct myself. I did use, unlock settlements for one thing, but we'll get to that in another episode. Like, there's no real need for me to talk about it at this point in time, because I don't want to spoil too much of it. Ooh, okay, so pre-war money galore here. I actually sold all my pre-war money to try to make my money back after, like, spending nearly, like, I think, like, over, like, 9,000 on, like, ammo and, like, shipments of concrete, copper, and steel.
Got it.
And some ceramic shipments were had as well. Like, settlement crafting is fucking expensive on your resources in this game. But anyways, okay, gotta figure out precisely where the fuck I'm supposed to go. Because I know that there's an elevator somewhere in the Cliff's Edge Motel, which will actually bring me to the special side quest. In fact, it might take me an entire episode just to fucking get there. That may very well be the case. Mintats, I'll take that. Leave the red bandana, because it's just kind of pointless. Okay, now I believe we're back down on the base floor now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we are. Although, I don't remember killing those two, ferals. I don't remember killing... Ooh. Right there's the elevator. Right there's the elevator, but I do happen to see a branching hallway over here, and... You know what? Fuck it. That just brings us outside, so... elevator over here. Let's go ahead and descend, I believe. And as you can see, it's kind of dark in here because I believe we've just now entered an interior cell. So now you get to see what my new Pit-Boy lamp, what my power armor headlamp is, which is just kind of a, you know, like a brighter version. I hope the guy actually updates with like a bright blue one, because I do prefer blue instead of the normal green. But anyways, here we are, and I think we're good here. I don't think there's anyone down here. Like, as you can see, there are some clean towels down here. And now we're in an interior cell. You kind of get to see what the interior overhaul looks like. It's absolutely really good. I really like the ambiance that's present in a interior cell with this mod. Oh yes, I like this. And yeah, you'll notice that I'm doing a lot more looting than I used to, and that is entirely due to the fact that... Oh, what the fuck? Okay, apparently that was just... Oh wow. Okay, apparently these dryers all have something here. And then washers have something, I hope. Okay, bottle cap in this one. And a metal bucket, that's just kind of pointless. But, you know, I'm taking pretty much anything of value, like adhesives and stuff like that. In fact, I could probably make a fuck ton more of adhesives, because I do have, like, some massive, adhesive farms here, but I don't have that many settlers in Far Harbor yet. It's gonna take a little while for that to begin to really happen, but here we are. We're at Vault 118, finally. And it's gonna begin opening because we're in power armor and we don't have to worry about that. Um, okay, that's right. You do have a conversation before the door opens up. But yes, I am the detective.
Yes, I'm the detective.
Oh, thank goodness. Let me just open the door for you.
Okay, I absolutely love this quest because, like, in the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, the Dark Brotherhood questline, there's a mission in it that's kind of like a whodunit mission where you have to kill everyone without anyone actually knowing that you're the murderer. And in this one, you're kind of like the detective finding someone who's killed another one. But it's like a huge little twist because it's not people living here. It's so cool. But anyways, let's just go ahead and talk to Maxwell because this is one of the most amazing missions ever.
Someone out to investigate. We have many important residents and they're very worried.
Okay, I'm here now.
I'm here now. We'll get to the bottom of this.
I cannot tell you what a relief it is, Detective. I've learned the moods of our patrons well enough to tell you the tensions are high.
And you just popped into existence. Okay.
The crime scene remain. Don't they realize that they're going to disturb the evidence? You'd better come with me, Detective.
Apparently the concierge kind of lost his voice or something because he was supposed to have said something there. I have the distinct feeling that he was supposed to, yet he did not.
What the hell do you think you're doing? This is a crime scene.
Do you not see the glorious thing, the artistry?
What the hell is wrong with you?
Excuse me?
Ezra, you have outdone yourself. This is your finest work. There is more emotion in his days than most have had in their entire lives.
Our friend is dead, Mr. Avita. Have you no respect?
I'm just saying that at least he had the decency to make a spectacle of it. There is nothing worse
Please,
than
if I may.
That's what
I
this is
will
to
just
you?
have your attention.
Sick.
I'm sorry for shouting. But the detective has arrived and shall begin the investigation henceforth. Please return to your rooms until the detective has examined the crime scene and had a chance to come speak with you.
Oh yeah. This is amazing.
Crime scene for clues. When you're ready to discuss your findings, you are free to question the residents. But their safety is our priority. So unless you have solid evidence, I would avoid accusations.
Alright then. First thing that I need to do is go ahead and go for an intelligence level up. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and put a skill point into intelligence rather than maxing out Fortune Finder. Because I think maybe the intelligence, like the intelligence skill might play a part in this. I don't know. But let's go ahead and go for one. Like, increase our chances just that little bit more. But yeah, let's go ahead and have a look at this crime scene. So there is some blood here.
Is this blood?
Yes, I think it is. Brain compartment.
Looks like the brain enclosure was smashed.
And as you can see, this is actually the reason why Automatron had to release first. Okay, this is just an overturned chair, I think. And this is just an overturned chair, but there's some more blood. So there's a blood trail leading from here. So he hit him. His tire, like, we know it has to be a robot, you know, because it's just a vault full of robots. So his tires went through here and then headed this way. Okay, following the blood trail. Ooh, paint can.
Red paint?
So this is actually a red paint can that's red paint. So we know that it has to be someone who paints now.
This isn't blood. It's red paint.
So it has to either be someone who is a painter or someone who is trying to frame the painter. I love this. I love this mission so much. The Fence Buster. Ooh.
Mine now.
Alright, okay.
Baseball bat. Huh. What is this doing here?
Apparently, the baseball bat was used to break the brain enclosure. But of course it couldn't be blood. So to make it look more like a murder, the assailant poured red blood onto the ground and then for some reason tracked through the red blood paint, went over here, and just brought the red paint can over here. Something is very suspicious about this indeed. So let's talk to Maxwell.
Hello again, Detective. Was there anything else?
That's not blood around the body. It's red paint.
Mr. Santiago would definitely have red paint. But surely he wouldn't have... Would he? This is just terrible, Detective. Was there anything else?
Okay, we found the murder weapon, so to speak.
I found the murder weapon.
Oh no. That's the bat from Mr. McKinney's movie. You don't think he could be involved, do you? I can't imagine him ever doing such a thing. Was there anything else?
Okay, we've got two names here. We got two names. Avid Santiago and Keith McKinnell or whatever the fuck that other robot's name was. Okay, where do I start?
I'm not sure where I should start.
I suppose you should try to figure out how he died, and then who had the means and motive to kill him. Once you have enough evidence, then I suppose you'll need to confront the killer. Was there anything else?
Okay, about the
Tell
victim.
me about the victim.
Mr. Ezra Parker was the primary owner and financier for the hotel. He had vast experience managing venture projects around the world. It was his idea to have our premier clients become investors in the vault section of the hotel. He worked with Vault Tech to have this built to their every specification. Was there anything else?
Never mind.
I'll be here should you need me.
Alright, so first thing that we need to do is talk to Keith McKinney and Santiago Avida. So let's go to whoever the first one is to talk to. This is Keith McKinney.
He deserved better than that.
You think I'm stupid? I saw the way he looked at you. You're gonna tell me that's nothing?
It wasn't like that. We were friends. He helped me out of a tight spot or two is all.
I couldn't stand by like some pasty-faced Percy while he put the moves on my best girl.
But now the law is on our tail. What are we going to do?
Come away with me. Let's leave this dark hole of a city behind. We can be in Buenos Aires by tomorrow.
Oh, I want to believe you, I do, but they'll never let us go.
Then we'll make our stand here. I've got a gun for each of us.
No, 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 no. The line is, then we'll make our stand here. Two lovers together with a bullet for each of them.
God, why can't I ever get that line? Forget it. I can't do this right now.
Ugh, fine. I'm going to the beach.
Alright. Okay, so they were here rehearsing a movie. He wasn't confessing to the murder. They weren't talking about the actual murder. They were talking about a movie script. That's what they were doing, rehearsing a movie script. So now, over here, sliding door, as we can see, it's a gym, and these are actually very good sources of lead right here. Yeah, they're just really good sources of lead. But over here is, Keith McKinney, so let's go ahead and talk to him first.
Hello, Detective. How can I help? Did you have questions about the case?
And we're not accusing him of murder yet. We found your baseball bat at the scene of the crime.
I found your baseball bat at the crime scene. Care to explain how it got there?
Someone is clearly trying to frame me for the murder. It's probably Santiago. You saw him skulking around the crime scene.
What were you and Gilda talking about when I walked in?
Oh, we were just rehearsing a scene. Nothing to worry about.
Oh, come on, we already know that.
Maybe later.
Okay. Just let me know how I can help.
Okay, wait, hold up. There was another option.
Detective, how can I help? Did you have questions about the case?
Thoughts on the case?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
It's obviously Santiago. He keeps going back to look at the crime scene.
Alright.
Never mind.
Okay. Just let me know how I can
So, Keith points in the way of Santiago. Okay, and then over here we've got Santiago on the other side of the building. Inside of this room over here. Right here is Santiago, Avita.
Well. If it isn't the long arm of the law, tell me, are you a devotee of the arts? Does that cruel muse call you to her entrapping bosom?
Art is life. Without it, we are no different than animals.
Dogs and elephants can put pen to canvas. What is to say our every action is not a spastic death twitch of a creature that has not realized it is already dead? Come with me.
I see he's already trying to change the subject. He could have done it.
Tell me, what does this piece say to you?
It's about composition?
It's about composition. The balance of colors and emotions. And the struggle to maintain internal order.
Indeed, this was the last piece I did in a series of portraits of Gilda. Number 1378. Her emotional landscape is superimposed on the portrait. The reality of the subject is distorted as the ego attempts to project itself this way.
Alright. Well, this is obviously about the Great War.
Then, what does this one say to you?
It's the war. Bombs from every direction. No up or down. The world turned on its head.
Oh, what a very literal interpretation. I asked what he communicated, not what the shapes of the canvas were. Must have said.
Okay. I'm starting to feel like you're the murderer. Like, I've actually successfully completed this mission once, but I cannot for the life of me remember who actually did the murder.
And please be honest, for art without honesty is just politics.
It's cute, I guess. Some people like that kind of thing.
Yes, it certainly is cute, isn't it? Truth be told, this is my best-selling piece. I did this series under a pseudonym, of course. This series has made more money than any of my serious works. And I think the whole thing is an art. What does that tell you about the value of art to the common man? Huh?
Whatever.
Oh, it's you again. Finally decided to get some culture.
I found red paint at the crime scene. Know anything about that?
No, actually. Ezra borrowed my last gun. Now I can't find it.
Ooh. Okay. So Ezra had the can there, and it was a convenient cover-up ploy.
I think you should explain why you keep returning to the crime scene.
It's for inspiration, detective. The others do not like to think about it, but even we shall die someday. Like Prometheus' torch, it kindles within me the fire to create as much art as I can in the time that I have.
It sounds like you've done a lot of paintings of Gilda. Why her?
Our Gilda is a very singular creature, detective. Do you not see this white veil within her? I have never met another who clings to life so tenaciously, who lives so in the moment.
You're still in love with Gilda, aren't you?
So what if I am? What business is it of yours? She deserves someone who truly understands her ephemeral beauty, not a broke actor.
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
The person you should be looking at is Juliana Reigns. That Philistine would not know art from her own excrement. She and Ezra had a rather dramatic fight recently. You could hear her banshee screeches all the way across the hotel.
Ooh.
Never mind.
Okay, now we get pointed to another two characters, and then this quest gets really fucking confusing because of the fact that there are just so many things going on here. There's like so many quest markers, and even as you talk to them, they don't go away. If I remember correctly, it's actually one of these characters that did it. In fact, I think it might actually be... I think I already know who did it. I think it's this robot right here. I seem to remember it was... I seem to remember that...
No, it's not that. I just caught another ghost.
To shut up already.
Got in when they sent Pearl out.
Oh God, not this again. Last month you were convinced you had the measles.
You're not a doctor. What would you even know about it? Besides, I think it may be malaria.
First of all, I am a doctor.
Yes, but not a real doctor. Robotics isn't an actual medical degree.
Secondly, I've told you time and again, you can't get sick inside the suit. It's not physically possible.
I know when I'm getting sick, Bert. Now why don't you just wander off and play in your lab? Mr. Scruffy and I are going to rewrite the will, so he will get everything when I die because horrible Bert didn't believe me.
Oh God, Juliana.
Up here.
I'm going to the lab.
Okay, Burt Riggs, you're going to get talked to first. Okay,
I heard that Juliana and Ezra had an argument a few days before he was found dead. Tell me about that.
Well, I was in my lab at the time, so I didn't hear it. But Juliana has always been rather critical of Mr. Parker. I think she found something in the overseer's office. I wasn't listening when she told me about it. I kind of had my head in my research. I don't know, really. I try to let her handle all the money stuff. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
okay, now we need to search the Overseer's office. But what are your thoughts on the
Did
case?
you have any thoughts about the murder?
Oh, well, that's not really my field of expertise, but I'm sure there are probably some clues at the crime scene. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
Nope, nothing else.
Never mind.
Very well, I'll just get back to my work then.
Yeah, I don't think he did it. Like, although it could be a convenient ploy, I just don't think he did it. And well, fuck. Now the only one that I can talk to is the, and now I have to actually search the damn thing. I can't do anything else but search the Overseer's office at this point. So, who are you? You're still Bert. Yeah, you're Bert. You're the dead robot. You know what? Jetpack time! I think, I think I made a mistake here. There we go. That's right. Okay, so where is the way to get to the jetpack room? Not jetpack room, but, the Overseer's office. Okay, surely one of these areas... Okay, surely there has to be a way to the Overseer's office. Okay, that is definitely not it. Maintenance... Okay, which way brings us to the Overseer? That's maintenance, and then I guess that's Overseer over there. And I might have to actually pick the lock to get in, I think. Because I don't have a key. Yep, I'm gonna have to pick the lock. And somehow I am detected, but I don't think that this is a crime. I don't think it is. Okay, it's somewhere around here. There we go.
That's it.
Anybody go red? No, nobody went red, so it's all good. Okay, now up here, okay, office desk fan, which we can just take. The overseer's been dead, obviously. And back here is some ammo. And some bottle caps and an alarm clock. All very good stuff indeed. But over here is an overseer's terminal. Okay, play tape.
Progress on construction of the second wing of the vault is completely stalled. Once the premier area of the vault had been completed, funding seems to have been cut off. My supervisors have informed me that they haven't received payment from Mr. Parker, and Vault-Tec won't pay out of pocket to continue construction. I've repeatedly approached Ezra about the finances, but he keeps telling me that Mrs. Riggs hasn't transferred the funds. However, when I asked her, Juliana said that she had just given Ezra extra for the gold paint in the rooms. I've hired an investigator to look for signs of embezzlement in a few weeks.
Ooh. All right, it seems like there was some embezzlement going on around here. And the testing parameters were changed. Ooh. Okay. All right, so it seems that apparently this guy thinks that it's absolutely insane for them to have their brains inserted into robo-brains. And he tried to convince his superiors, but they just found it intriguing instead of worrying. Huh. Then the door was locked. Ooh, he's been locked out of something, and the door is locked, and he's just stuck in there, I think. And then he dies. Okay, whatever.
Sounds like Ezra was
Okay.
embezzling from his investors.
Yeah, that's quite possible. That is quite possible indeed. Now, the question is, how long has Ezra been dead? Okay, you're Burt Riggs. Don't need to talk to you right now. Okay, I'm kind of curious. Where is Gilda staying at right now? I want to find Gilda right now, because I kind of want to, speak with her. Because I know that there's something you can do with her that you can only do with Gilda. Although, that might have to wait till the next episode, because we're running short on time as it is, and we still need to do some more investigating on Juliana, but we're gonna find Gilda somewhere. Okay, we're in the vault entrance now, so this obviously is not the beach. I'm trying to find that beach location that they were just talking about, and ooh. Alright, so this is like a garage area. Ooh, okay, and it's obviously unfinished. This part of the vault is unfinished. Ooh. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, this brings us to just a back area of the vault, apparently, Alright, yeah, this is just kind of like a little pointless detour, to be honest. It's just a kind of like a pointless little detour. There's nothing over here, so... Yeah, let's head back over to the, you know, actual main vault, because that area is unfinished. There's well, there might be something there, but I'll look around off screen maybe, I don't know. But I want to find this beach, god damn it. Because apparently they managed to fit a beach inside of this fucking vault, and I have to find it. Okay, well, it's obviously not this room. Okay, there's a beach picture there, so... Oh yeah, here's the beach. Here's the beach. And right there is Gilda. But yeah, we're going to talk to her in the next episode. You've been tuned in to Discriminated Productions. This has been another episode of Let's Play Fallout 4. If you like the video, then you know what to do. If you don't want to miss any more videos, then make sure you hit that subscribe button right down below. You can't miss it. It's absolutely free, so there's no reason not to. If you want to make sure you get my videos, hit that little notification bell as well. Whether or not you left me a like or a dislike on the video, you need to leave a comment in the comment section below, because I would like to know your feedback on this Let's Play. And, if you did like the video, please consider sharing the video as well, because that'll get the video out to as many different people as possible, which is a very tremendous help to me. And if you tune in tomorrow, we're gonna finish up Brain Dead. We're gonna finish up the quest Brain Dead by investigating Juliana Riggs and coming to a conclusion about who to accuse as the murderer. But that'll be for tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, see you later.